There was, in fact, apparently filed on Friday as a request for the federal court to put up a temporary restraining order to shut down the process underway this morning, but that was denied. And so this morning, just after 9 o'clock, inside the Dearborn Heights courtroom here on the first floor, certainly a packed courtroom, the process did in fact get underway with Judge Sylvia James sitting directly behind her two defense attorneys. The courtroom packed, just 4 bench seats full, at least a dozen people standing, waiting for this process to get underway. Now, of course, there's a long list of charges to be explained here, apparently given to the special master for decision. Bottom line is, it's been almost a year now since Judge Sylvia James sat down for us to talk about the allegations against her. Chief Judge Sylvia James was ready for my questions about a year ago, especially about the months-long dispute with Inkster city government.
They complain that you don't pay them on time. That
Well,
you're 3, 4, 5 months
would
back.
you like to know why? Because they stopped paying the bills. So we didn't know what we would have to do.
After our reports on Judge James, her disputes with city officials, and scores of unhappy visitors to her court, the State Court Administrator's Region 1 office, headed by Deb Green, decided it was time for a closer look at the books kept by the 22nd District Court and its Chief Judge, Sylvia James.
State Court Administrative Office is going to come to the court to begin an audit. And typically our auditor will be there approximately 2 weeks, looking at all of their records and books and case files and things like that.
That first audit led to another, and this 51-page complaint by the Judicial Tenure Commission. Now, Judge James' opportunity to defend against the long list of allegations will begin. Not in a trial, but in an administrative hearing. Not by a judge, but by a special master. The prosecutor here is called an examiner, and the accused, Judge James, is called the respondent. She faces 4 counts in all, alleging financial, employment, and administrative improprieties over at least a 5-year period. And in that tape, you just met Deb Green, the regional administrator for the state Supreme Court. She was actually the first person to take the stand. Our cameras are on the inside, and we will be bringing you elements of this hearing from all day long. Apparently, we're hearing that it could go on for quite some time, as many as 2 weeks. Apparently, day in and day out, taking testimony in the case against Sylvia James. Reporting live in Dearborn Heights, Bill Proctor, 7 Action News.